Hello and welcome. This will be a reading for Scorpio for mid-October 2023. Welcome to the table, Scorpio. I have pre-shuffled the cards, but I will shuffle them again for you. I'll be using a 3-card reading, and I'll use 2 additional cards from the same deck to clarify each one of those 3 cards. The flowers are from my garden and the crystals have been in the salt bath. I do hope you enjoy them. This should be about a 10-minute reading, not much longer, and I do have an oracle deck on the table. I'll draw an oracle card for you at the end of the reading. Okay, let's see what we've got for you. First card out. 6 of Swords, beautiful energy. Knight of Coins and the Lovers. Lovely. Okay, moving on to better times. This is always a good card to get. Wind in your sails, moving on. Leaving the fights behind, leaving the words behind. Cosmic wind blowing your ship or your boat onto calmer waters and hopefully easier times and better times. This is traditionally called the card of better times. So moving into calmer waters, moving into less chaos perhaps and less troubles, less worries. So that's rather nice. Now we have the Knight of Coins. So this is slow moving energy coming towards you. This can be an opportunity coming towards you with say a new job offer, or if you're trying to sell your home, it may take a little longer than you'd hoped. If you're waiting for a job offer to come through, again, it may take longer than you'd hoped. The paperwork might be slowed down or held back for some reason. But this is quite slow moving energy. It's certain energy and it's steady, but it's slow. So either new opportunities are slowly coming towards you. Moving home might, if you're thinking about moving home, this is going to take longer perhaps than you would hope for, but that's the kind of energy that is there. Now we've got the Lovers. So this is a beautiful balance here. This can actually be a soulmate connection, but it can also be finding this wonderful balance between your innate subconscious and your conscious mind. This wonderful unity where you are working towards your highest good and you are very connected to your inner voice, knowing who you are, what you want, speaking your truth, and taking good care of yourself. So that can be any one of those things, but it can also be a soulmate connection, somewhere where you're very focused on each other and try to lift each other up and to always maintain that confidence of looking out for the other person. Now, let's clarify these cards, because by themselves they don't necessarily make a lot of sense, but sometimes when you get a few more cards out onto the table, it does give you a broader picture. So we'll have a bit more of a look and see what we can find. Okay, we've got a Tower moment. Never fun, but it can always be just a surprise. Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. This is good because then the Tower moment is actually something that needs to happen. We'll keep moving. Queen of Coins, pardon me, the Queen of Coins on top of the Knight of Coins. Justice, wow, nice. 9 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, now a Tower moment. So something is either going to give you a shock or a surprise, probably halfway through October or maybe even towards the beginning of November. Something is going to change the way you view yourself or your circumstances. Now you have the Wheel of Fortune, so this is telling me that you will be better off as a consequence of this, pardon me, of this Tower moment. So this is bringing positive change. This is always a card of positive change and a little bit of luck. So that's quite good. Now we've got the Queen of Coins here. So she's got the cornucopia and the Pentacle. So this is somebody who has sufficient funds to keep themselves looking good. They enjoy the beautiful things in life. So having sufficient to meet all your needs and perhaps a little bit more left over to make your world around you a little bit beautiful. So that's rather nice. And that can be your home, just your room, your environment. You do like to have your home in good order and looking nice. And this is showing me here that not only are you keeping yourself in good order, but you're keeping your home in good order, and that you have sufficient funds to be able to do that. So that puts you in a comfortable position. Now we've got Justice. This is a most powerful card. On top of the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune and Justice. What else have we got? The Lovers. You've got 4 major arcana in this reading. So huge, huge changes. This is finding balance. This can also be a legal situation that is finding balance perhaps in your favour, but this can be an adjudication of some sort. This could be something going on at work. This could be something going on at your government level. This is a way of finding balance and restoring the equilibrium to your life. So something that works in your favour to restore the balance. Now it's interesting that that is surrounded by the coin cards. So I am suggesting that perhaps if you have been in a situation where you're working and something is out of balance, then the balance gets restored somehow. And you will find that you get some benefit from perhaps a monetary benefit of having the balance restored in your favour. Because the interesting thing is that it's surrounded by the coin. So I'm thinking this is more about work. It could also be a legal settlement of some sort coming in towards you. So, you know, it could be an insurance settlement. If you've had an accident, some compensation, it can be any one of those things. But it does look like it'll come out in your favour. Now we've got the Nine of Cups. This is everything you could wish for. Standing on top of the mountain, surveying the world, going after the things you really want to have, and being happy about that. Also a card of gratitude, so expressing your gratitude for all the good things that you have in your life. Now this is the Four of Pentacles. This is the end of the reading. So this is traditionally talking about not hanging on too tightly. But if you have received some sort of compensation, this card is suggesting to me that you are going to put it in a secure position. You're going to invest it or lock it down so that you can't lose money. And you are thinking probably about your long-term future. So this card is telling me, although normally, traditionally, this would be advice about not hanging on too tightly to things, I do feel that in this case, and because you've got Justice and you've got the Lovers here, I think this is more talking about this lovely balance that you find in your life. And I do think then you will probably put this away as a little bit of a nest egg for a rainy day or for your long-term security. So I do feel that this Justice here, this is something monetary here, that will bring a sense of balance back into your life. And I think you'll be quite happy with it. I think you'll be happy with the outcome. What you do with that money, I don't know that that's going to be something that you will consider, because I do feel that you will actually put that money away securely before you rush off and spend it and take yourself travelling. Now this, as you can see, this animal here is looking outward. So perhaps you're considering all the different options you have. But I do feel somehow that you'll find this lovely balance, and I think you'll be quite happy with the decision you make. I don't think there'll be any internal conflict because it's on top of the Lovers. I think you'll be quite happy just to put that money away for a rainy day or for your long-term security. Let's have a look at what your Oracle cards have got to say, but it does look like a change for the better coming your way, moving into calmer waters. So the situation will be less troubled. If you've been having some conflicts or troubles around you, I think that's going to change soon. Let's have a look what we've got here. Mending. Okay, doing some repair work. So this could be mending your finances. If this is a reparation, somebody making reparations to your finances or your job situation, it looks like either you're doing some mending or someone else is doing some mending, but something is going to be repaired. So if this is a compensation claim, this will be a little bit of mending for the damage done, perhaps, you know. So that's rather a nice card. It'll put you in a better state of mind, I think, once you've got some repair work done. I don't think it's anything else. I've got a feeling it's to do with this association here with Justice, because I think you're going to find a lovely sense of balance once you've got this Justice stepping in here to put a better state of balance into your affairs. I think that mending then will happen and you will feel that everything's back where it should be. Thank you so much for watching. And it's rather interesting because the final card is a number 4. And number 4 is all about balance. Justice is about balance. So I think what you're really looking for here is a state of balance and a state of everything being where it should be. And I feel that at the end, I think that's exactly what's going to happen for you. And this is a number 7 card, adds up to number 7. So there's a little bit of luck here coming your way to put things back the way they should be. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. I do hope you've enjoyed the reading, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.